Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Life of Part B. Okay, today I am actually going to be talking about the question girls are afraid to ask guys. So I asked my friend to send me most of the questions they are afraid to ask guys, and I got a couple of messages, so I'm going to be doing them today. Let's get down to business. Let me change first, as a soft boys, you get what I mean. So let's move. Hey guys, we are back in business, and today we are going to be talking about the things girls are scared to ask guys. So I'm here with Amanda, my cousin, and we are going to be taking on this session together. Okay, for the first question, what are we going to be having?
The first question here is age.
Please be audible.
The first question is age.
Okay, she said girls are afraid to ask guys of their age. I don't think it's a bad idea, because you just ask me what how old I am. But if I'm, let's say, flirting, so I will be if you are like my spec and I know that you are a bit older than me, okay, I can say yes. I can lie, you know what I mean now. So let's go.
Second question here is likes and dislikes. Favorite food and color.
Okay, for the likes and dislikes, girls are scared to ask guys for their likes and dislikes. I don't know about that, but it's a normal problem. I don't know, it's girls that overrated this stuff on me asking my food, your favorite color, and I don't know why girls don't like boys asking them. But now girls are saying that they're scared to ask guys of their likes and dislikes. It's not me. I don't think it's a bad thing, but we keep rolling. Ask me. What's my favorite food? My favorite food is rice and beans. Just ask me. I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? Let's go on to the next question.
Okay, so do you know Jesus? Do you love him with your life?
This question will weak me. Say girls are afraid to ask guys, do you know Jesus? But for real, we don't really for the girls So in that relationship aspect, if you want us to be in a relationship, in most talking stage, they don't talk about this Jesus. Nobody talks about it, and it's very rare. Why? We should talk about Jesus. Girls are afraid to ask guys about Jesus. You get? So we need to know about Jesus. Ask me about Jesus, and I will tell you the small part I know. Do I love him? I do love him. You know what I mean now. So let's go.
Okay, so can I trust you?
Can you trust him? Girls are afraid to ask guys if I can trust you. So, if you are a player, don't say yes. If you are not a player, and you know that you take care of her, you people should stop playing people. Don't play with feelings. If you want to enter a relationship, have your own, have what to do, have handwork, have things to do. You get me? Don't go to this thing and say you. Everybody needs your trust.
That's what I do for you.
Don't be a playboy, don't be a playgirl. Everybody should be straightforward. You get me? If you know that you don't like this girl for this, don't force her into it. Don't even don't continue the conversation. Please let us be guided.
Okay, so now where do you work?
Where do I work? I don't know. If you are okay, the girls are asking this question of where do I work. It's maybe they want somebody that have some handwork or something, have something doing. Do you get me? So if you're asking me where do I work, it means that you want us to I don't know, but to go to a certain stage in our relationship, because you can't be broke and me too, I'm not working. If two broke people are dating, how is the relationship going to last? If she cheat on him now, you say she cheated on him. You have to have handwork. And if you ask me where do I work or what do I, and I'm not working, I won't lie to you. I'm a student, but I don't know, but if you want to tell her where you work and it's like good for you, there's no problem. It's on to you, so we are cool with it. Just ask.
Send your nudes.
Girls are scared to ask guys to send their nudes. Okay. If you send your nudes, you can't stop. But boys, if you don't want to send your nudes, don't ask girls for your nudes, for their nudes. You get me? So please, let's everything about nudes. Because if you cast Twitter, you know Twitter now, you know Instagram, Instablog, you know them. Please don't cast your nudes. Don't even ask for nudes or send nudes. Please, I beg, let's be guided in this particular part. Okay.
Are you not a virgin, Kelechi?
Girls are scared to ask guys if they are a virgin or not. Please, if you're a virgin, if you feel like to ask guys, it's the same thing with have you had sex or stuff like that. So if you want to ask guys, are you not a virgin? It's on to you. It depends on how close you guys are. You get me? So me, I don't see if you ask anybody, but like that question is in a particular kind of conversation that it will get awkward. But there's a kind of conversation you keep up with that person that you can just drop in the question. So it depends on your motive or like your perspective, your actions towards driving to that question. But if you're a virgin, tell her. If you're not a virgin, please tell her. I beg, all this lie people are lying. You should calm down. Please, let us be guided.
To ask them out.
Girls are scared of asking boys out. If you want to ask, the culture we are, our way of life is like we chasing the girls. Do you get me? So if a guy, according to what I've heard from different girls, that a guy asking them, a girl asking a guy out, like girls are scared, but girls want to ask them out. But seriously, if you like a guy, please go for him. If you just tell him your feelings towards him, you get me? So if you tell him your feelings, anything that he says, but don't throw yourself at him. If you want to ask him out, just go straight to the point. You get me? I find it cute. I won't lie to you, but like, everybody are doing the chasing, all the guys. But if you tell me how you feel about me, we move. You get me now? So it's not every time, because the whole stress. Everybody know. This is our generation. If we are not ourselves again, everybody just anyhow. So please, let's just know what to do, know what you want. You get me? Go for what you want. That's just the point. So next question.
I want to shit.
The girls are scared to ask guys, I want to shit. Come use the toilet now. Again, if you want to use the toilet, it's not. I want to. Normal now. I don't know about you, but that's not a question. The question of I want to shit is like you telling me that you want to go to the toilet and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's inside our body. You have to eat, then you have to bring it out. When you were born, the egg or the food you ate when you were born and it's still there till now, you wouldn't have been alive. So let's be frank with ourselves. You get me?
This was quite interesting. Are you really into me or you just want to fuck me?
Okay, this girl, I think I know the person that asked this question, but like she was like, are you really into me or you just want to fuck me? Okay, this particular one, she went straight to the point. She's direct, for real, she's direct. Because are you really into me or you want to? Hey, God. Hey, she went straight to the point. So if you are really into her, you tell her. If she asks you this question, if you want to do this other way, you tell her, please don't deceive somebody's daughter. Then at the end of everything, you will now do after this thing permutation occur within the medulla oblongata of the remarkable limousine, because when the solution of the syphilis won't allow. Please, do you all know what I'm talking about? You all know what I'm talking about. So please, you go straight to the point. You get me? So
asking for money.
asking for money. Girls are scared to ask guys for money. If it depends on the relationship. Actually, my sister won't be scared to ask me for money. I don't know, but like even this one that is sitting there, they are never scared to ask you for money. But like, but if it's a friend and they don't want to look cheap or stuff like that, they'll find a conversation that will lead to that. They can just say, "What are you bringing for me for Christmas?" Or that kind of vibe. So I don't know why girls are scared, but like if you really need it, you can ask. But then boys, you know that you're dating this girl, you don't need her to ask you for money. You get me?
And yes, sponsor her. You need to sponsor her. Let us know where we're dealing with in the relationship.
Do her one or two. You get me? So like, please, we as guys, we need to take care of our women. You get me? So please, let's keep up the men work. You must not allow her to tell you that she needs money. Look for particularly when you are comfortable. You get, so you send her. Not every time, but like your woman also. You please spend on your women. But like,
I spend on your sisters too. It's not only the other women that should be enjoying it.
You are hearing, period.
Are you hearing it?
So spend on your
spend on them.
Sisters and cousins.
Spend on them.
Why are you talking to me?
Before.
Okay, yeah, I've heard that.
Okay, so the last question says, do you want to have sex?
I beg, I'm not here. Do you want to have sex? It's not me. If she asks you that kind of question, if you want to, please tell her. But like, they are scared to ask you. You get me? So if she asks you and you want to, please go straight to the point. But if you don't want to and you are a fortune, you get me? So please and please. You guys, all of you, we should be true with ourselves. But the best time to have sex is when you're married, because it's just that one is in the Bible and we need to grow with that culture. You get me? So because if you have sex now when you are growing, if you get pregnant, first of all, your school have to be suspended, and many things have to be attached to pregnancy, and all these things that happen that you feel embarrassed. Okay, for example now, if someone is pregnant when the person is married, everybody will be happy. But when you're pregnant, when you're not married, you'll be sad. Because why? Pregnancy is for what people that like, you get me? So everything in this life had its own time, you get me? So if you are pregnant, your husband is supposed to be happy with you that yes, my wife is pregnant. But if you are not married, you will be happy. So we need to have wisdom in this. You get me? So please. So that's the last question for today. Okay, some ask that they are scared of some girls are scared to ask guys for their what will I say, stretch marks. So I don't think that's bad, guys. People that like girls that have stretch marks, you can go for them. If you don't like, please don't make her feel insecure about it. You get me? So like, we all should just mind ourselves in this, because this mouth can kill and this mouth can make alive. So we should be careful. You get me? So Amanda, thank you for coming. And what will you tell our subscribers?
I actually don't know what to say, but at least help all of us.
Subscribe, like, share, turn on post notification bell so that when I post, you get notified immediately. And peace out.